Hello guys and welcome to my channel. Today we are doing a Natasha Denona Mini Xenon look and a full day wear test of the Ordinary Serum Foundation, which I put away when I was tidying because I am prepared. Here it is. I got some new bits from Look Fantastic. I've got this, I have the concealer, and we have a liquid highlight from Illamasqua. So if you want to see how it turns out, if you want to see, there's quite a lot of the Stinky Rat Boi in this video, you'll be pleased to know, as part of the wear test. I just was videoing him, so yeah, that sounded weird. As part of the wear test I was videoing the dog. Anyway, besides the point, if you want to see how all of this performs, if you just want to mess about with makeup, etc, etc, please do keep on watching. Like we said in the intro, first things first, excuse my voice, I've not been well. I've been told by a few of you that you will still watch this video even though I sound like this, so fingers crossed. We are doing a wear test with the Ordinary Serum Foundation. I've got the concealer, we've got a new cream highlighter, and we do have the new Natasha Denona because I love the formula, so I couldn't not buy it when it had 20% off. And yeah, we're going to be doing a wear test, we're going to be trying that out, and not going to do anything massively taxing today, I guess. Going to be taking the Hound to the PARK. I'm not going to say the words because he'll get very excited and then start mithering. So yeah, aiming to wear this for around 10 hours. I'm not going to be doing lashes today because, well, I am going to be that bitch that has a full face of makeup on and sweatpants at the park. I'm also not going to be having lashes. I might. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I might want to be that bitch because I might want to get pictures, but yeah. First things first, we have primed with the Ordinary High Spreadability Fluid Primer. It smells amazing. It's not new to me, the primer. I've had it for a while. It is so nice. It goes from like liquid to almost like a powdery, velvety feeling. And I figured the Ordinary Primer, the Ordinary Foundation, they should work nicely together. So while that settles in, let's get primed. I don't know why I'm all over the place today. Doing my face primer before I've even primed my eyes or done anything on my eyelids. But hey, you guys are here for the fun, so let's get into it. I don't have any of my brushes prepared. They're all clean though. I did clean them all the other day before I was poorly and nearly suffocated while doing it because IsoClean stinks, but it's a really good cleaner. It's even better than the Sigmagic Jade, so you should look at getting some. So yeah, so we've got some nice clean brushes to play with. We've got some more Peaches brushes coming because they are fantastic. Anyone who hasn't tried them yet, you need to. She says as she picks up a Jessup. But they do, because I was saying to Daniela the other day that I really love the Jessup 237, which you guys will know on this channel. But it's a really good dupe for the 237 because I was annoyed that you couldn't buy the 237 on its own. And I don't know how many more times I can say 237. This is the Natasha Denona Mini Xenon palette. It's nothing groundbreaking, but her formula's beautiful, so I wanted it because the collector in me is like, I want it, but Then again, I saw my Metropolis. I don't know. I just wanted it. It had 20% off. I'm a mess. We know. Anyway. Like I said, we're not going to be doing anything super special today. It's more about how they wear and how they work. We're trying these things out. Am I doing a smoky eye? You bet your ass I am. So, I've not really got a lot to report at the moment because I've not really been anywhere because I have been poorly. Tell you I did go. Moving the camera, apologies. I went for a COVID test. That's where I went this week. That was fun. I thought, basically when I started getting poorly, I thought it could have been a cold, but then the symptoms felt very similar to how it was when I first had COVID back in January, because back then I started with a sore throat as well. And this started the same. I started with kidney pain, like I did last time. So yeah, it turns out it's just like a flu-y symptom, so I'm all good. I say I'm all good. I'm allowed out the house, is what I mean by I'm all good. Anybody else ever feel like they have to put their finger down to hold the lid still? Mine folds on me like a bee. Yeah, so that's where I've been this week. I've been binging YouTube like I don't know what. So that's been fun. I've been really enjoying the Welsh twins. Like together they're just absolutely hilarious. Like I enjoyed them separately, but they're just like the epitome of siblings. It's hilarious. Like they're like, oh I'm scared but I haven't done anything yet, and it's just so me and my sister all over. For those of you that don't know, I have an older sister. I'm just using a Peaches 10 brush, by the way, just to buff and blend. Also, 10 points to, don't knock it down there. 10 points to your house if you can guess, if you can, well, not guess, but if you know what my t-shirt is referencing. Teresa, if you don't get it, I'm going to be very disappointed in you. No pressure. But yeah, I'm just going to buff these out. I'm going to go in with the lightest grey in a moment. And then repack everything on. I'm going to go in with the white. No, I'm just not, and then I'm going to put silver on my inner corner. Because apparently, although I'm not going to be that bitch at the park with lashes on, I'm going to be that bitch with a very shiny eyelid. The people at the park have seen me in weirder states, let's face it. So you're welcome, people, stop up. Don't worry, people go to the park in much weirder attire. I'm sure they do. If you've seen them near me, you will know what I'm talking about. I make it sound like I live in a really rough area. I don't, I promise. Just There's a guy who always power walks in his weird neon tracksuits. He always laps you, so you're always there like, fine. Even though he's like more than twice my age. Not that I'm power walking, but yeah, he proper goes for it. I feel like I know the dogs more than I know the people. Or at least me and Jack have nicknames for the dogs. So there's these two dogs that I cannot for the life of me remember the name of the breed, but they have like dreadlocks. And me and Jack always call them the mop twins because they look like mop heads running at you, and they are adorable. They often have their hair in little scrunchies like this to keep it off their heads, off their eyes. When it's really wet. Excuse the bra. That's right, internet, I have boobs. I need them supporting. Tell the papers. Yeah, when it's wet they have these little bodysuits to obviously stop the dreads getting soaking and then taking forever to dry. And like, I've seen people be like, oh that's so cool, they've dreadlocked their dog's hair, and it's like, no, that's how they naturally form. And okay, I end up going in with the white just to blend. There's this huge Great Dane called Keisha, but the guy when we first met her called her Quiche, and we were like, oh my god, you've named your dog Quiche, that's hilarious, because it sounds like a great name for a dog. And he was like, no, it's Keisha, and we were like, oh, okay, that's less fun. But yeah, she's a big softie. Logan is terrified of her because she's massive. She came bounding out of her boot once as we were arriving, and Logan absolutely booed himself. It was hilarious. There's this little pack of Yorkies that always go around together yapping at everyone, but they're proper old Yorkies as well. There's this I'm just telling you guys all about the dogs nearby me. Welcome to my channel. We talk about dogs. It's gone really. I've gone way too high up the black there. Yeah. Oh, I've lost my track of thought now. Yeah. Pack of Yorkies. They're really old and like half of them have no teeth, so the tongues just hang out, and it's fun. There's this lab, maybe it's a retriever, and it looks like it's got dwarfism, but it doesn't. It's just a little stumpy legged retriever, and it's adorable. It's so happy all the time, like most labs are. But Logan is not the most sociable dog. Like, he'll go and sniff, but that's it. Like, sometimes he'll maybe chase one if he wants to hump it, even though he's been done. But yeah, he doesn't really play with dogs. He hit it with the wrong brush. He just likes to sniff. A very sniffy dog. We were saying in another life you should have been a police dog. Like, we'll get a parcel and he won't settle until he's found the parcel and sniffed it. It's like, okay, you do that then. This turned very emo, well, I don't know what I'm expecting with the black palette, but turned rather emo very quickly. This is going to turn into a super long video, I'm sorry, this was not the plan. Wasn't planning on chatting on anywhere near as much as I have been doing, but I was planning on doing that bit in fast forward, but then I think you'll just hear anyway, foundation time. Let's leave the eyes alone, shall we? Yeah. Great. I got a bit too excited with the pump. So it's on my chair. Well, you're so funny. I knew it was a serum, but Jesus. A lot runnier than I was expecting. Not a bad shade match. I used 1.1N if anyone's interested. I'm gonna get my very misshapen sponge. It looks like Mount Crumpet at the top, but okay. See if we can build it a little bit, because it does say it is light coverage. Shake before use. I did shake it. Yeah, it's very light coverage, which is concerning me with this foundation, because not the foundation but the concealer, because that says it is full coverage. But we're here now, so we'll go with it. I feel like those blacks have almost gone blue on me a little bit, even though there's no blue in the palette. Like, I know there is blue in black, but I don't know if it's picking up on camera. They look almost blue. Don't know. Yeah, so it does build. That is a really light foundation. I think you are better off putting it straight onto your sponge rather than into your hand, because it really wants to run through your fingers. So be careful with that. The foundation I've got 1.0N. Oh, maybe I got the wrong one. We'll see. It'll be fine. This is just a squeezy tube, similar to my Louise. Oh, that is very light. Okay. Someone send help. I think I may have viewed a little bit. It's not bad actually. What do we think? I think the light makes me look a bit weird, but I'll show you in natural lighting shortly. I'm just gonna do the rest of my face. Although I did want to show you the new highlighter actually. Let's do it really quickly. I might just do it in fast forward mode. So editing Heather, you get that done. Okay, so we are up to the highlight. That blush spreads a lot further than I thought, and I'm not loving it, I'll be honest. It's the Revolution Super Dewy Liquid Blush in You Got Me Blushing. I don't know. I think it's maybe just a little bit more blush heavy than I'm used to. Don't know. I'm going to take my Zoeva 110. We're using the Illamasqua Beyond Liquid Highlighter in Oh My God. Now I spread some of this on my hand yesterday and it goes far, so I'm literally just going to use the tiniest little amount. I don't want to do the same thing that I did with the blush as well. Oh, that is pretty. I'm finally going to be able to find something to highlight my Cupid's bow. Now it selling in everywhere. That's not glowy and hairy. Yeah, so I don't know what it is. Okay. I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna do the rest of my face. My face is nearly done. Colour switch it in the floor, don't mind me. Right, let's get on with it because this is going to be a really long video and I haven't really done a lot in the sense of wear testing, have I? And I think Logan's getting a little bit impatient with me. Not that he knows he's going anywhere, but I do want to get a few hours out of this so that we can see how it properly performs. Just using the Rumour Mercier. Not used it in a while. Get on the side. Let's get the under eyes done. Because again, this is going to be a really long video. I feel like it's not stayed as black as I would like it to. I know I did blend it out with other colours, but it's not really building. Like, it looks nice. I know Miss has found a good dupe for it from Makeup Obsession. Would I have bought that if I knew that before I bought it? I don't know. This is meant to be a round look, Ella. Why am I winging it out? Because I'm a creature of habit. Do-do. Check that out a bit. Go to the park with full-on panda eyes. That's my vibe today. Oh, there's kids who said it's just a phase. It's not a phase. As soon as you're an emo child, you're an emo child for life. Let's go in with the silver in the inner corner. Let's just drag it up a little bit. I like Daniela style. It is very pretty. I've been talking for half an hour and I haven't even done a wear test yet, have I? Okay, I'm going to stop there. I'm going to just tweak, do my eyebrows, and then I'm going to show you in natural light, and then we're going to go about a day. Okay? I'm sorry, this is so long. Lighting. It's not playing very well around here. It's settling into a few spots. I mean, you'd think that their foundation and primer would play well together, so I'm not sure. Yeah. To stain my lips, I put lipstick on and then didn't like it. Destroyed my life. Yeah, I'm still in the same room, just in like by my window. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. Might have just not liked the setting spray. That might look though. But we always knew I would always like a black smoky eye, so like perform well. Expect nothing less from Natasha. So yeah, I'm gonna go and put some socks on, take Stinky Rat Boi with me. I'll take you guys with me as well. It's gonna be weird walking around with two phones, but needs must. Could only upload from one phone. Like, I'm undecided about this foundation. The concealer's really nice. That patch on my nose. Like, you can still see, like, I have freckles here, even though I've got stuff on. Don't look here because it's a mess. I don't know. Love that highlighter though. Thank you, Tia, for that recommendation. Not mad keen on the blush, and that's where we're at right now. I'm a crazy person in the park, just doing this, like, hi! But yeah, I thought you guys might want to see what Stinky Rat Boi is like in his natural environment. Hopefully not making a mess. I have to take him in my car. So yeah, I'll see you in a minute for you guys. Also, I meant to say I just finished putting this on, in case you wanted it in another light, and it is 13:17, so I will be doing check-ins throughout the day. Like I said, not got loads on today, taking the dog, I need to clean the kitchen. I play some Tomb Raider. That's gonna be my day. So yeah, I'll take you guys with me. So we've just gone to the park. I did have a jacket with me because I mistakenly thought it was cooler outside, but apparently it is 25 degrees out. So let's move the camera, someone's walking past. Logan's very excited, so yeah. I don't know why I'm turning this into a vlog, but apparently I am. If you want to see more adventures with Stinky Rat Boi, do let me know. Oh, he's a good boy. You ready? Wait. Over you go. Okay, I've decided to sit down for a minute because I felt stupid walking and talking into my phone. Some dogs aren't getting on very well. Yeah, there's a fair few people out today actually, surprisingly. Logan, come here. Show the people how cute you are. There he is. Anyway, you guys are here for the makeup, not the dog, I think. Sometimes, maybe sometimes you're here for both. Yeah, it doesn't feel like I have anything on my skin, which is nice, because you don't want to feel cakey. But yeah, I don't know how it's settling in here, which is generally problem areas for me. He's off on a wander, yeah. Other than the eye makeup, I think I've already said that. I think I'm just showing you the dog and kind of not really talking about the makeup at this point in time, because I know a lot of you love seeing the Stinky Rat Boi. Logan! I mean, look at him. How cute he is. Yeah, I think a lot of you love seeing him. And if you don't, get off my channel. I'm kidding, please stay. Yeah. And I think I just wanted to show you guys how more ridiculous my voice sounds as the day goes on. Logan's twin was not interested. It was more of a ball dog than it is a dog, if that makes any sense. So yeah, I'll check back in a bit. This is why you have the nickname that you do. This is why you're having a bath when you get in. Look at the state of you. Minga. Having a bath when you get in. Hey guys, weirdly enough, here's the mop twins I was telling you about. So the poo. Hello.
Please. Hello. You're smart in the collar.
Hey. Okay, so check-in. It is now 14:28. It's been on my face about an hour, and done the most activity that I'm probably going to be doing today. Let me take you the lighting. Yeah, so I've taken the dog out. I've given him a bath because he was naughty, went in a puddle, and then I've just cleaned the kitchen. I think it's separating a little bit around my nose. Natasha definitely blends out more blue than black, I guess. Maybe it's just the colours that I've laid on top, because I literally just used the greys from the palette. I'm not sure. Not sure about this foundation, if I'm quite honest. I don't know. We'll give it longer, obviously, because we're going to be wearing this for the rest of the day. And I'm going to give it a few more goes with different primers, etc. But you'd think it would play nicely with its own primer. Look at that. That whole section. It's gross. Yeah, so that's what we're up to. I'm just going to make a brew, watch some telly, and chill out for a bit. Jack will be home soon. Yeah. Alright guys, next check-in. It is 20 to 6. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. I have just been watching telly. Logan ended up headbutting me. Long story, I was picking something up, he was sniffing it. Anyway, that's why the eye makeup isn't looking the best. This has gone terrible around here. We're not looking good. I have just eaten as well. Yeah, look at that. Oh dear. Not holding that much hope for this foundation. Sorry, Miranda. Silver's still staying nice and foily. I'm obviously not doing a wear test on the eyeshadow, but yeah. Yeah, it looks pretty terrible around about here. Looks alright down here, but I have dry patches, and you would have thought a serum, might just be me, would have made it better. Don't know. Yeah, I'll do one last check-in in a bit, but not holding out much hope for this. In other news, can we just appreciate this little curl here? But yeah, I'm going to stop waffling in a minute. Alright guys, last check-in of the day, because I want to get this edited, and I also really want to moisturise my face, because it's not about this. It is currently 8:10 in the evening, so I've had this on for about, how did I film? 8 hours? 7 hours? Not as long as I wanted, but I'm desperate to moisturise right now because honestly this has not been doing well on my skin. As we can see, it's gone like, I wouldn't say crusty, but for lack of a better phrase, crusty. Like, I haven't touched up throughout the day. That is just not a good look. So yeah, that is the last check-in. Don't know about this foundation. The highlight has done pretty well throughout the day. Concealer looks fine still. I have silver all down my face, I think, from when Logan headbutted me. But yeah, you can even see it like here isn't generally not a problem area for me. But it's just picked up all of this skin texture. And this is generally a problem area for me. Like, this is why I don't like the Born This Way foundation, because it sits in all of this bit. But this foundation has just given up the ghost and completely buggered off from this area. Can you see what I mean? Like, I think we can all agree I've looked better. There you go, you can see it here. Like, even areas that shouldn't be, that aren't a problem for me generally, have become a problem today. So yeah. Why can't all my skin just be like this bit? Never have issues here. Yeah. It's all disappeared here, obviously, from Logan. Yeah. The Natasha Denona palette, very nice. I expected it would be because it's Natasha. But it has blended out a little bit blue on me, and I'm not quite sure why. I think maybe I need to try a white base with it. Again, that doesn't normally happen. Like, my Noir from Anastasia Beverly Hills never does that. Just a strange day all round for makeup for me, apparently. I did take my hair down, as you have noticed, because that ponytail was giving me a headache. I've been playing Tomb Raider for the past few hours. I've had some food, so I've hoovered. This makeup has, well, I haven't had it on for long. I have been doing a fair bit, I'd say. Like, I've not really been out and about, other than taking the dog and then bathing the dog and then tidying and hoovering. Nothing out of the ordinary. And the Ordinary Foundation, so punny. Maybe it's this it didn't like. Maybe I'll try it with my Urban Decay, or no setting spray whatsoever. I'm going to give this more than one go. I'm not just saying this is it, because that would be a waste of money. And no one is that rich. Maybe people are. I'm not that rich. Yeah, so I'm just gonna carry playing my game, take all this makeup off, because I am, like I said, I'm dying to put some moisturiser on that area. I did put some moisturiser on here and it just took all the foundation off, so I tried to leave it here just so we could see how it reacted. Yeah, it could have been the setting spray, could have been the primer, but you would think that they would work together because they're from the same company. I don't know. And I just used Laura Mercier powder, which you guys have heard, but I've yet to find a foundation that doesn't get on with. Don't know. But yeah, those are my thoughts. The Natasha palette, beautiful. We'll be using it a lot. Especially, it's going to be a great travel palette for me, because I like this kind of look. Because we're going to Edinburgh next month, and this is probably going to be coming with, because it's just going to be easy just to chuck this on and that's that. I'm going to be walking around the zoo, joining the pandas like this. The foundation, again, like I said, not keen right now. Concealer, perfectly happy with that. I was worried about the shade to begin with, but I think it's quite good for like highlighting areas, and it's blended out into foundation quite nicely. Like, it's not as bright as when I first put it on. The cream highlight, beautiful, thank you Tia for that recommendation. Cream blush, I either need to work on my application and take less, I don't know, it just went a bit ham, which normally is what you would want, but that's not the way I like to do blush. I like to build it to how I want it, rather than it just be in your face and then you have to try and diffuse it. That's just me. Maybe it's because I put it on top of blusher. It's also cream. I don't know. The other one, because I bought 3 in one, the NYX and the XX Revolution Cloud are much nicer, in my opinion. Excuse my voice right now. Yeah. So I just realised I didn't film an intro to this whatsoever, so I have to film the intro looking like this. Love that for me. Yes, so if you have stuck around through all of this rambling and mini vlog, I always want to call it a vlog and I don't know why. Yeah, so if you've stuck around through all the vlogging, random bits of me and the dog, if you guys want to see more of that in my videos, I'm happy to put something like that in there. If you want more full day wear tests, again, it's not an issue for me. I'm more than happy to do them if you have any foundation recommendations. Yeah, because I'm looking to expand my collection a little bit. I know Miss loves the ABH. I haven't quite brought myself around to buying that one because it's pretty expensive. Especially seeing as I've not long since bought the Dior one. I'm still trying to get the hang of the Dior. Yeah, I'm rambling again because I don't know how to end this video. Okay, that's it basically. That's the wear test done. Thank you for watching. Thank you for making it to the end of the video. Please do like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, send it to your friends who like cute dogs, please. Yeah, so yeah, thank you and I will see you in the next one.